Working directly with clients is an amazing business strategy. I found one that's much better for myself, and it's called agency work. In this video, I'm going to show you my 6-step pre-production process of my biggest video campaign and how I work with an advertising agency to make it happen. Understanding and communication is everything, especially since there are a lot of moving parts. So we kicked off by having a project brief meeting. And since what I'm doing is part of a larger marketing campaign, everything I do has to match with what the company is doing on their end. Because of that, we talked about the demographics, psychographics, customer journey, and project execution. Time to talk money. The first person I brought on was my co-producer Chris, and we began creating a budget based on the needs of the production. For more info on how to budget, go check out the video card on the screen or the link in the description. Once we created the budget and had it confirmed by the agency and client, we started making our calls. The people you work with are super important, even more so when you're working on an important client project like this. For our process, we went through our connections and roster and got the best professionals that would fit within our budget. Here's a breakdown of the roles. Chris and I produced, I directed, DP, and edited. Chris key gripped. Alex was our AC and DIT. Lee was our gaffer. Ivan was our sound guy. Melissa did hair and makeup. And Dom was BTS, because you always know on my sets, BTS is a given. And as a last minute addition, my boy Anish came through the PA and get some on-set experience. I also locked in Jesse to color and Josh to compose, but we'll talk about that in a different video. Casting was the most difficult part of the pre-pro process. We posted our detailed casting call on various talent recruiting and Facebook groups. From that, we held auditions and self-tapes, and through that entire process, we narrowed down our list to 2 people per role. After that, we send it to the agency, and then they send it to the client to confirm. Sourcing equipment and locations used to be a bit of a challenge for me, but now it's a whole lot easier thanks to the connections I've built over the past couple years. Once Chris and I worked on our lighting plan and equipment list, we hit up Ibuki for gear and Viva for some additional equipment, plus the use of their amazing studio space. A huge difference when you level up in work is creating treatments, and this is exactly what I had to do. This might seem like an extra unnecessary task. However, it's something that's very crucial because it helps everyone involved understand the foundations of the project. In the treatment I made, I had my director's notes, specifications on camera and lighting, reference frame, location info, production design elements, as well as cast and wardrobe info. 2 weeks to complete all this pre-production was intense to say the least, but we worked those extra hours with the agency to make sure that the client was happy, so that's what matters. Stay tuned because in the next video, I'm going to show you how the production day went.